As Putin and Zelensky trade aerial blows, is Russia now rushing a new layered shield onto the battlefield? Can Putin's latest system unleash 48 drone-killer missiles at once, reshaping Russia's defense against UAV swarms? Can Russia's Pantsir-S fire 5,000 rounds every minute, turning short-range air defense into a rapid-fire shield? Has Putin's Pantsir-SMD dropped its guns to carry 48 anti-drone missiles, betting on missile volume over cannon fire? Have Ukrainian drones forced Putin to turn Moscow rooftops into frontline air defense positions? From the battlefield to Moscow's rooftops, has Pantsir become Putin's key shield against an expanding drone threat? Is Russia becoming untouchable, or is Putin's new drone defense drive revealing how deeply Ukraine's strikes are reaching? As Putin and Zelensky trade aerial blows, Russia is rushing new air defense systems to its forces, reinforcing defenses against drones, missiles, and other low-flying threats. Russia's military has received a new batch of Pantsir air defense systems, according to Military, adding fresh mobile and stationary systems to its expanding arsenal. The latest delivery included both mobile Pantsir-S and stationary Pantsir-SMD systems, giving Russian forces different options for battlefield and fixed-site protection. The new systems successfully passed testing before military representatives accepted them, clearing the equipment for delivery and operational service with Russian forces. Moscow has not disclosed exactly how many new Pantsir systems were included in the batch, leaving the scale of the latest air defense delivery unclear. The previous reported transfer of new Pantsir systems to Russian forces came in March, reflecting continued efforts to reinforce short-range air defense capabilities. Pantsir-S combines missiles and rapid-fire cannons to engage short-range aerial threats, providing Russia with a layered response against drones, aircraft, and incoming munitions. Pantsir-S is armed with two twin-barrel 30mm 2A38M automatic cannons, providing rapid close-range fire against drones and other low-flying aerial targets. Its combined firing rate reaches 5,000 rounds per minute, allowing the system to create a dense wall of gunfire during fast-moving air defense engagements. The cannons have an effective range of up to 4 kilometers, giving Pantsir-S a final close-in layer of protection when targets break through missile coverage. The system carries 12 two-stage 576 solid-fuel missiles, combining its cannon armament with guided interceptors for longer-range aerial engagements. Standard Pantsir missiles have a range between 1.2 and 20 kilometers, allowing the system to engage threats before they reach protected sites. Missile interception altitude reaches up to 15 kilometers, giving the system the ability to target aerial threats operating at low and medium altitudes. Unlike Pantsir-S, the stationary Pantsir-SMD does not carry 30mm automatic cannons, relying entirely on missile-based interception against incoming aerial threats. Pantsir-SMD can carry 12 standard anti-aircraft missiles, providing a conventional intercept option against aircraft, helicopters, and larger aerial threats. Standard missiles can intercept targets up to 20 kilometers away, extending the system's protective reach over important facilities and urban areas. Alternatively, Pantsir-SMD can carry up to 48 TKB-1055 anti-drone missiles, dramatically increasing its ready-to-fire capacity against mass drone attacks. TKB-1055 missiles have an interception range of up to 7 kilometers, giving the system a specialized layer for engaging smaller and closer unmanned threats. The anti-drone missiles can intercept targets up to 5 kilometers high, covering low-altitude airspace where small drones often attempt to evade detection. Standard and anti-drone missiles can be carried together, allowing operators to configure the system against a mixed threat of drones, missiles, and aircraft. In May, Russia installed Pantsir-SMD systems on the roofs of civilian buildings in Moscow, shifting air defense equipment above the capital skyline. The rooftop deployments aim to counter Ukraine's long-range unmanned aerial attacks, strengthening Moscow's defenses against drones approaching the city from multiple directions. Russia has hardened its Pacific nuclear fleet as the reach of drone warfare expands beyond front lines toward strategic military assets thousands of kilometers away. New satellite images show anti-drone netting stretched over Russian nuclear submarines, a low-cost but practical defense designed to stop explosive drones from reaching the vessels directly. The protection was installed at Rybaky Naval Base on Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, roughly 7,400 kilometers from Ukraine and far beyond the current front line. The nets now cover multiple submarine berths at the base, suggesting Russia has expanded protection beyond just one or two high-value vessels. Notably, Rybaki hosts Russia's Borei-class ballistic missile submarines, which form a vital part of Moscow's sea-based nuclear deterrent in the Pacific. The move shows that Russian planners now see drone threats as extending even to the sea-based leg of Moscow's nuclear deterrent. Borei submarines are built to survive undetected at sea, but their protection drops sharply while they are docked, exposed and visible at known berths. Their enormous size, fixed berthing locations and long maintenance periods can make these strategic submarines vulnerable to small unmanned aircraft carrying explosive payloads. Each Borei-class submarine can carry 16 SM-56 Bulava submarine-launched ballistic missiles, giving a single vessel the firepower to strike targets across vast distances. Bulava missiles can carry multiple independently targetable nuclear warheads, allowing one launch to threaten several separate targets at once. The missiles are also designed to use decoys and penetration aids, complicating attempts by enemy missile defense systems to intercept them. Borei boats use advanced quieting technology to reduce noise underwater, helping them evade detection during long nuclear deterrence patrols. Ukraine has repeatedly demonstrated its ability to strike high-value Russian targets far from the front, forcing Moscow to rethink the security of rear-area military infrastructure. Operation Spider's Web in June 2025 hit strategic bombers thousands of kilometers from Ukraine, proving that distance alone could no longer guarantee protection from drone attacks. That operation showed how inexpensive unmanned systems could threaten aircraft, fuel sites and command facilities deep inside Russian territory without a conventional air assault. Military Watch suggests those lessons may have helped drive the new protection measures at Rybaki, where Russia's nuclear submarines are now being covered at their berths. Moscow has also fortified other strategic sites as the drone threat expands, using layered air defenses, electronic warfare and physical barriers to protect critical targets. Mi-26 helicopters have reportedly helped place Pantsir-SMD air defense systems on Moscow rooftops, underlining the urgency Russia now places on countering low-flying drones. Drone threats have also reached industrial targets in Russia's Urals region, showing that the war's long-range dimension is spreading far beyond border areas.
Upgrade your news experience with the all-new HT app. Download now.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Have you ever wondered what happens when a banking dynasty meets tides of world history, intrigue, and a dash of myth?
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.